Money. Bow them, bow them, bow.
Nope.
It's just beautiful. Sideways. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aisha May. Next segment in my story time. Now, I told you in my last one that this one was going to be a bit heavy. Are you ready? Now this is where it starts getting a bit nitty gritty. You guys are really going to start to get to know me through these things, man. Jesus! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Anyway, so as you've seen by the title, this story is a time when I was in a car with boys who were selling drugs. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know. So, okay, let's start. So, I don't know, I was going through a kind of like a very small rebellious stage, I would say, because to be fair, I was quite a good teenager, or quite a good child in general. You can ask my parents, I'm not lying. But anyway, so yeah, I remember a friend of mine at the time, we're no longer friends, but anyway, a friend of mine at the time, she was talking to this guy, and the way that it happened, it was so random. By the way, I was like 16 years old. Yeah, so it was really random. Like back in the day, like we used to do stupid things like just make up numbers just to call people, because this was the time before social media. But anyway, so we used to just make up numbers, and somehow I think she got talking to this guy. So they had never actually met each other, and at the time this was a really weird concept at that time. Like now it's not so strange, it's kind of anyway, yeah, so she was talking to this guy, but she'd never met him, never seen him in person before, and this was before video phones, this was before anything visual of that matter. It was just a bog standard phone with just your screen, and before smartphones, all of that. But anyway, so one time she said, oh, I'm gonna meet him, let's just call him Tom. I'm gonna meet Tom, do you guys want to come and meet him with me? So this was me and one of my very good friends I'm still friends with to this day. We were like, yeah, why not, like we're just bored in it. So she was like, okay, let's go down. This was when I used to live, oh, by the way, I used to live in Thornheath. So this is in London. So anyway, so we used to live, all of us used to live in Thornheath, right? So we went down to the train station, because I used to live near there. Went down to the train station to meet these guys. So initially someone pulls up in the car, and my friend's like, no, the guy's like, oh yeah, you, what name can I give her? Are you Kelly? She's like, yeah, I'm Kelly. So he was like, okay, yeah, we're coming to get you. Tom told us to come and pick you up. So she's like, okay, cool. So she was like, come on girls, let's go. So we get in the car with these two guys. I tell you, right? I get in the back of the car, and there are boxes and boxes of trainers. As far as I could see, there were fresh boxes. I didn't open it, it's not my business, it's not my car. The car was so small, so we were kind of just packed up in the back. Right, so he drives off, and we're just in the back of the car, and we're kind of chatting amongst ourselves, like, so where we're going, we don't really know what area we're going to, we don't know where this guy lives. Most irresponsible thing to do ever. But we've been in this car, we've been in the car for a while. Every time we're in the car, like, we keep stopping. Every now we're stopping, and next minute the guys are reaching in the back, and there's some strange characters coming to the car, giving them money and then going, and we're kind of like whispering to each other like, what's going on? I don't know, like, just like, what? And it's like, I swear they're like selling. Like, nah. And like at this time, I don't know how long we were in the car for, but it felt like a long time, because it got to the point where I was starting to feel unsettled. They were driving so manically, and I was scared. My friend was scared. We were like literally linking arms because the seat belts weren't there. And at one point, the boys must have said to us, so because I think there was a police car that happened to be behind us. So they were like, oh, yeah, like, would you guys hold something for us? We were like, hold what? They were like, just in case, would you hold something? We were like, hold what? And they wouldn't respond, they didn't tell us. And I was just
like, I ain't holding jack shit. I don't know you lot from nowhere. Mate, me, are you mad?
I was like, you picked the wrong girl, you know. No. You think Anyway, so at this point now, I think I must have missed my curfew. And my dad is ringing my phone. And I remember at the time I had this old school Nokia. I think it was like a 2210. I'm gonna put it up so then you guys can really see what kind of phones we were working with at the time, right? So it was, I think it was 2210. I remember I had this specific ringtone. I think it went and I knew it was my dad, and I'm like, shit. And it's just ringing and I just have it there. So I'm like, I can't answer this phone. I'm in so much trouble. I need to go home. So like we're like kind of whispering amongst ourselves again, like, I think we should just go, let's just get out the car, we're just gonna get on a bus. We're like, yeah. So I can't remember if it was me or one of my friends, but we were like, yeah, I think we just need to go home, like it's getting late. And they're like, no, don't you want to see Tom? Like, yeah, but you know, we've been in the car for a bit now, like we need to go home. Just drop us off, we can just get out and we'll go home. It's like, no, don't worry, we're almost there. And my heart was just beating because I'm just thinking, oh my God, like, I need to go home. And so did my friends. Like, we were in trouble by this point. Well, I know I was anyway. I don't know about them. But anyway, so eventually we get to these estates. And I remember we pull up now. And this next guy comes out. And then he's there, he's holding a bottle of drink and he seems to be a bit wavy and he's like, oh, you're right, girls. We're like, yeah. So now he jumps. Did he jump in the car with us? Remember the car was so small. I can't even remember 100% now. But anyway, so then we're like, so where's Tom then? Like, yeah, we're going to see Tom now. Okay. So we carry on now and then we drive to another estate and they're like, we're here now. So I'm looking at my friends like, yeah, but I kind of want to go. Let's just go in and then we'll go, right? You can just meet him and then we can go. So we get into this flat. So initially we were just like kind of sitting in the front room, all of us. Well, it was me, my two friends. And I don't even remember if we even met this Tom or not. All I remember is that we were just there, we're in the front room, there was a few guys, and next minute a light gets switched off. We look at each other because we're sitting with each other and we're like, no, we need to go, like, I'm not feeling this at all, like, I was like, I just want to go home. So, like, I don't remember if we said we're leaving or what. I can't remember that part. But what I do remember is we were getting up to go, and then I think we were holding on to each other, but somehow a few guys grabbed me. My friends managed to like start making their way out. A few guys grabbed me as if they were gonna grab me and take me into another room. Oh my God, my heart was beating. Even thinking about it now, my heart was beating. I don't know how, but I managed to get them off, and then we all ran out. Ran, like, and then we managed to get to a bus stop. And we were just like, thank God, thank you. I'm so grateful that we managed to get away, because that could have ended in a manner of different ways. But yeah, so we got away, and one of the guys had the audacity to call my friend Kelly, and was like, oh, where did you guys go? Why did you go? And she's like, yeah, we need to go, innit? He's like, yeah, but why? You didn't even get to meet Tom. She's like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. And then he's like, I want you to bring back the girl with the big breasts. Talking about me. She's like, are these all okay? We're like, yeah, no, like, we need to go home. And I think she literally just hung up the phone. Them days you couldn't block people or anything, so I just don't think she didn't answer the phone. And then we got on the buses and went home. Needless to say, I really don't remember what happened when I got home. I know I got in trouble. I might have even gotten grounded. I just don't remember. But yeah, that was the story. So I told you I was gonna get a bit heavier now. But I'm fine, obviously, nothing happened. But yeah, it was just a stupid moment. And the reason why I decided to do a lot of these stories, not only for you guys to get to know me, but also to teach, for teachable moments, for anyone that is younger than me, or teenagers or children. Like, don't do these kind of things. Like, I know that we all experience things in our lives and will experience things that we probably don't want to experience, and won't listen to people like me that have had these experiences. But yeah, just look out for yourself, and if something doesn't feel right instinctively, don't do it. Like, from when the boys pulled up in their car, I just knew straight away that we shouldn't be getting in this car. I'm sure my friends felt the same way, but we did anyway, and that was the wrong decision there straight away. We were very blessed that nothing happened to us. You know, that the car didn't get stopped by the police, that the boys didn't do anything in terms of violating us. So, you know, we were just very lucky. So yeah, please just think twice about the things that you're gonna do. Don't do dumb things. Don't copy me. Just because I'm here telling you about it doesn't mean that I think it's cool, because I don't. It was stupid. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. And as I said, the stories are getting a bit deeper, so next week's one may be a little bit deeper, but they're still fun nonetheless. Like, you know, I hope you enjoy them anyway. Please do tell me if you do enjoy these segments. Sorry, anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Nope.